So students, today we are discussing about the mammalian heart. Here you can see a basic structure of mammalian heart. So to understand the structure of mammalian heart, we have to keep in mind four things. Number one, the chambers it has. Number two, the vessels, or you can say blood vessels attached to it. Number three is valves in it, and number four, the types of septum it has. We are discussing one by one it what they are and what they have the functionalities all along. So first we are coming with chambers. Normal mammalian heart, or you can say a human heart, has four chambers, right? Left auricle, right auricle, left ventricle, and right ventricle. If you just divide the heart into the left side and the right side, okay, left side and the right side, so you can say mainly of four chambers. They are called, the left sides are called left ventricle and left auricle. This is left auricle and this is left ventricle. Similarly, the opposite sides, right auricle and right ventricle. Okay, so the upper smaller chambers attached with it is called the auricles. The left side is left auricle or right side is right auricle. Okay, the blood coming from the all over the body, or you can say from the lungs after the purification of heart, it just first stores in these two small chambers, right auricle and right ventricle. We are coming with it later. Right, next, the larger chambers are called left ventricle and right ventricle, or you can say in a common, ventricles. All right. So number two, the blood vessels attached to it, you can say. First of all, we're following the normal blood flow process, so you can understand better. First of all, the first two main vessels are upper and lower vena cava, or you can say superior vena cava, the upper one, superior vena cava, and this is called inferior vena cava. So first of all over the body, all over the blood from the body is coming to the heart, and that is also deoxygenated heart, you can say. So coming up to the heart through these two vessels first, the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and that it is stored into this right auricle, then coming to the right ventricle. After that it goes to this vessel, you can say this is bifurcated vessels, one type of. So this is called the pulmonary artery. This is called the pulmonary artery. This one, not the arc one, the forked one, bifurcated one, two sides. So this is pulmonary artery. Second, coming to the right side, this two is called pulmonary veins. What is the use of it? After the purification of blood from the lungs, the blood first, or you can say that the oxygenated blood first come up to the heart and stored in these two chambers, first in left auricle, then to left ventricle. After that, it just rotates back to the aortic artery. This big one is, you can say, aorta, and these three small vessels attached to it, or you can say branches of aorta, you can say aortic arteries. Clear? So this is the vessels we are dealing with. Now the valves. This is mainly of four valves we can see in a mammalian heart. That is, first of all, this one. This is called a bicuspid valve. Why bicuspid? It has two cuspids, or you can say flippers. That's why bicuspid. In the right side we have tricuspid valve. Similarly, tri means three, so it has three cuspid or three flippers to block the backflow. The main function of a valve is to prevent the backflow of the blood. Next, here are two more valves. These are also called semilunar valve, or you can just specifically say this one is pulmonary valve and this one is aortic valve. The names are easy to remember because the pulmonary valve is going to the pulmonary artery and aortic valve is going to the aorta. So there is no confusion should happen. So this is mainly four valves you can see: bicuspid, tricuspid, pulmonary and aortic. So valve is complete. Now number 4, septum. What is septum? Septum is a division or separation between two ventricles or two auricles, or one auricle, one ventricle. So about this, we can say this is of three types. First, this septum. Look here. This septum is dividing two ventricles, left ventricle and right ventricle. So this is also known as intraventricular septum. Number 2, in the opposite side you can prominently see, but this side we cannot see that right auricle and left auricle is divided into two main separate compartments by a septum. So this is dividing two auricles or two atriums. So this is also called intra-auricular septum. And last one, the septum dividing these two, dividing auricle with the ventricle, or auricle with the ventricle, left auricle from the left ventricle, right auricle to the right ventricle. So this is called auriculoventricular valve. So this is the whole thing, and if you are asking for a structure of heart, this is this is quite a complex structure, you can say, but if you just keep these 4 points in mind and just remember the diagram of the heart, you can easily explain it. But first, four chambers, then the vessels, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary artery, aortic artery, pulmonary veins. These five types of valves, vessels, you can say there. Next, valves, four valves: bicuspid valve, tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve between left auricle and ventricle, and tricuspid valve right auricle and ventricle, and two semilunar valve, that is pulmonary valve to the pulmonary artery, and aortic valve to the aortic arteries. That's all. Next, the septum, intraventricular septum dividing two ventricles, intraauricular septum dividing two auricles, and auriculoventricular septum, that is dividing auricle with ventricle and auricle with ventricle. So the process is easy, and just keep in mind these 4 points, and you can easily just explain it with your simple words. You just not need to be memorize the whole 1 page or 1.5 page of note from that book. Anything you can have.